so pissed off I don't even know where to begin. This morning, my girlfriend, Angel Skinner, she wrote me a Dear John letter. And you know, she grew a set of wings and just flew right on out of that relationship. And my name isn't even John. If that wasn't bad enough, I also had a post-it note on my door that said my kayak had been impounded. You know, they said it was an eyesore. I know he's that neighbor to the north, Mitchell. I yelled across the fence, Mitchell, I don't deserve this. Your wife is an eyesore. You married a sea cow, and you know this neighborhood doesn't allow livestock. She was a sea cow. She ate buglers like the Bisco factory wanted the bags back. Anyhow, I took care of it. I jumped across the fence, and I scissor kicked him in his gizzard and broke his carotid artery. Got my kayak back. Got a call, said, hey, you want a video of the upper Gauley? And now everything is all better. I'm just happy as can be, happy as a lark. I don't even know what that means. Anyhow, isn't that a beautiful kayak? It's not an eyesore, that's my piranha. Anyhow, like I said, I'm gonna be videoing you hopping on ahead and on ahead all day long. We're going all the way, marathoning it. Let's do this. Ta-da! Look at this strong crew. Get ready to go with Stephen Reed, Mr. Automatic. I just got my kayak out of impoundment. Oh. I know it was Mitchell. My neighbor's been complaining my kayak's an eyesore, and I know it's Mitchell because I wouldn't buy candy bars from his crap-ass kids for the Pee Wee All-Star game. I only do two charities. Two charities, sick kids and cheerleader car washes. Let's do this. All right, we go. Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I'm doing a lot better now. Things got better. I got my kayak out of the impoundment. We got better and wetter.
Hey.
Hey, what y'all say? What do you say? Y'all ready to go do this? You ready to go whitewater kayak? Oh, you're not kayaking. You're going whitewater raft boat riding with Bryce, and you ready to do this? You're really excited.
Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
I got my boat out of impoundment, yo. My neighbor said it was an eyesore, yo. I scissor kicked him. I broke his carotid artery, and now we're ready to go do this. Let's go do it. Woo! Whoa! Alrighty then. I'm spinning on out of control. Taking a look at our first class 5 rabbit. Insignificant rabbit. This rabbit has some ginormous wet holes, some nasty undercut caverns. It's a real stinker. But lucky for you, I've drawn a whitewater diagram on the lowdown of that stinky. All right, here's the lowdown on this stinky. We got a ginormous pour over up here at the top in the middle. We can go to the right or the left of it. If we go to the right, we can use the power of the pinball rock to get a bing-a-ling-a-ding-dong back out and get a center wave turn. Stay away from this undercut. If we go over here to the left way, you better get on out into this wave train in the center. Or watch out for this amble pour over. And remember, we still got this undercut rocks to contend with. We also have this alternate line way over here to the left through this big pour over, get to the center, avoid an amble, and watch out for the undercut. This is a powerful, shallow, fast-moving rapid. If you find yourself swimming with the fishes, there will be very unhappy fishes coming on down through this rapid. And because it's so shallow and everything, there might be blood coming out of all your orifices, your butthole, your eardrums, and at the bottom we might have to pull out a med kit. And we don't want no part of that, no siree. Alright, hopefully that diagram will help you out. We got Steve Reed gonna come get a little bit of a bump off of that pinball rock, getting a ding-a-ling-a-ding-ding-ding-dong back out on into the center, staying away from the undercut, getting into that beautiful wave train and sliding on by. You were safe, I'll tell you what, that was sweet. Yeah, talking about more raft pack action coming on in way up in the bing-a-ling-a-ding-dong pinball rock is gonna be Bryce getting a serious double pinball bing-a-ling-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding, bing-a-ling-a-ding-dong, dong, ding-ding-dong-dong-dong, on down to the center wave train. And even sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na is gonna get a big old bing-a-ling-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-dong. Everybody getting that bing-a-ling-a-ding-dong out here today. Tell you what, we got all kinds of action going on. You can see it, Lordy, 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 Lordy. next Class 5 rapid pillow rock rabbit. We got 2,800 cubic feet per second. We're flowing very fast, pounding up against that rock, forming a pillow. Henceforth, get the name Pillow Rock. Way up in that crack is a recirculating eddy called the Room of Doom. It is very ugly. Around the corner from that pillow, we got this whirly barrel right there. That's called the toilet bowl. It'll give you the bird's eye view of the world. And that's not enough. We also got the Volkswagen Rock making this one. Stiff Class 5 rabbit. Let's check it out.
On the inside.
All right, well, here we go. We got Stephen, Reed, and team. Tippity tap 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 in that rock. Tap 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 tap. Oh, we got Bryson right there with a really nice little tippity tap tap. Nice tippity tap tap, Bryce. Shannon. Oh my goodness! One of them got the flusher, getting a turd's eye view to the world. That's right. Is it no toilet? Is it no toilet? Is it no toilet? Is it no toilet? Is it not good? Now flush. Well, that's gonna be it for the Pillow Rock Rabbit. We'll be at our next action location, just around the bend. Bloop! Now look at that big old fat girl right there. That is called the Hungry Mother. And oh, she wants to take you home tonight. Oh, she wants to lay you down by the firelight. Hello! It's time to let it all hang out. That fat bottom girl, she makes that rockin' world go round. Ow! All right, Stephen Reed knows that the fat bottom girl makes that rockin' world go round. And he's just gonna force feed that fat bottom girl, cramming that raft right on down into her throat. Gonna feed her a little tidbit of you raptors. Woo! Yeah, that was a sweet monkey lucky. Hey, what do you know? Now we got Bryson just easing on into it, easing on down into it. Oh no, it's gonna spit him on out. Let's give him a hand. Yeah. Sha-na-na-na-na. Gonna get on up. Gonna go on up. Like a rafting machine. Gonna get on up. Gonna get on up. Like a rafting machine. Gonna. Oh no! Ugly. Help me. Rory! Kick them in the lead! Row! Kick them where they be! Woohoo! Sweet man! That wasn't sweet! That was just stinking! Now I gotta put you back in the box! Woo! Hit this more Class 5. Here we are at our next Class 5 rabbit, the Lost Battle Rabbit. So long I can only get the second drop of this one, featuring the dun-dun-dun-dun. Hawaii 5-0 wave, dropping about 15 foot off the backside of that. And then we're coming to fast moving water. You gotta make a quick decision whether you're gonna go right or left or that 6-pack rock. You don't want to stick, flip, or tip on that. Or you could be swimming the third drop and the fourth drop and only stumble home. No way, no. That's class 5, the iron ring thing. Now I present to you the iron ring thing, two big ginormous back-to-back drops. This rabbit has some history though. Back in the logging days, logs wouldn't float through this rabbit. So they stuck a stick of dynamite right in the center and blew the hell out of this rabbit, shooting a conglomerate of rocks all over, stacking rocks up on top of rocks, forming nasty sieves, awful undercuts, and horrible big holes like the wood stock hole waiting below. A Bryson, a slicing, and a dicing right on through. And our last raft shell, no, making it look good here. Sweet, dude, that's right. Dynamite. Yeah, I give you 2 thumbs, but I'm holding this camera, so here we go. 1, 2 thumbs up. And that's going to be it for the iron ring thing, but we got one last Upper Gauley class of 5. It's sweet. Love, exciting and new. Hop aboard. We've been expecting you. That's right, here we are, our last class 5 of the day. Sweets Falls, a 13-foot, 11 3/4 of an inch cascading waterfall. Not any taller, not any smaller. Over here on this side, we got the Energizer hole. It keeps on going and going and going and going. You get the point. Right there, we got the boot or the meltdown line. If your guy does that, they're fired. They're out of here. So we want you to come just right on down the center, but don't get too close to the D-Diddly Dong Rock, or it'll be a big old explosion. You might as well kiss the meat whistle. And you're probably going to be coming on down here into the postage stamp rock, or one of my favorite things next to NASCAR racing and the pigs in the blanket, we got the Boxema Canyon. And there's 2 ways to go out the Boxema Canyon. There's the natural born baby way or the poop chute. Depends on what kind of babies you want to be. Do you want to be natural born babies? I think you do. And here we go. Stephen Reed heading it up. We're looking good here, looking good. Online riding time. Whoosh! With a sweet line, gonna back it on away from the postage stamp rock. You gotta keep on going. Or maybe gonna back it up into the last chance eddy. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Take a break. All right, you don't want to go in here with rafts in here getting all crazy and discombobulated and stuff. And we got just craziness happening here in the box. Oh, look at here. Look at here. Would you just look at that? I mean, I'm like up here on the box, looking down at you in the box, saying, would you just look at that? Would you look at this? Would you look at that? Just look at it. Would you just look at it? All right, well, he's going to get on through. Only losing a couple, but I got to look back up here because we got more raft back action. We got Bryson lining up for the good line, lining up for the good ride, calling those calls, and sweet, a line of sweet balls. And all right, are they going to go to the last chance eddy? I think they are going to try to get to the last chance eddy, but I got to look up his show. Dip, 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 dip. And I think she's got the right line, backing it away from danger. Well, now we got Stephen Reed making that move, and I don't think he's gonna get the Harry Ferry. He's gonna come on into the box, and he wants to be a natural born baby. Oh my goodness! They are going to the poop chute, going out the fart box. Oh, lordy. He does not want that to happen. He is going to fight it. And you know what? We got something special. We got something special for you. We're going to go out the natural born baby way. Oh, no, they're not. They're going to the poop chute. They're in the pooper. wants to be a natural born baby. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Get it going backwards. Get it going backwards. He's got it. He's got it. He's on fuego now. All together, let's go one more time. Back it up hard. Together. 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 And they're getting it. Right on down into the board box. Once again. You gotta wait. They're getting it. And look, we got Marcus. He's fishing for raptors in the box. I don't know if that's the proper bait there, Marcus. Put the weenie in the box. And then they will come. All right, so Bryson's ready. Hey, Bryson, we got a weenie for you.
A weenie?
Weenie. Wiener, 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 wiener. Yeah, hurry up. Watch out. Oh, no wieners for you. Hey, we got wieners in the box. Wieners in the box. We got wieners in the box, Terry. You put wieners in the box and they'll come. Get the wieners. 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 Wieners in the box. Paddle to the weenie! Paddle to the weenie! Oh no, they're going out the bird box! What do you think about it, Captain America?
I love America, I love whitewater, and I love Wheaties in the box.
Well, yeah, man, we've been like rocking and rolling down this gully, being like superheroes, you know, Marcus? Now it's time to keep on rolling. Rolling. And rolling. We like to roll.
A lot.
All right, now we has been a rocking and rolling on down this river, and we're on the lower gully section. My first rabbit to do here now is going to be a fluffy little box of kittens. You're probably asking yourself now, why would he even video a fluffy little box of kittens after all that hardcore up a gully? Well, this rabbit has a horror story. Let me tell you about it now. There was this farm up on the ridge line here about 100 years ago, and that farmer's farm was overrun with kitties. His kids were getting horrible diseases, ringworms and whatnots. So he bagged all those kitties up into a potato burlap sack and threw them off into that hole right there. Well, they died a horrible death. They drowned in there. But the spirits of those kitties still live off in that hole right there. If they have an inkling that you were a cat hater, they will rip and claw you on out of that rat mouth. It's a pussycat, huh? Meow, 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 meow. We got Stephen Reed now, coming right into the fluff end. And gonna motorboat right on through. I'm talking about motorboating. Just listening to that kitty purr. Oh yeah, now we got Bryson paddling right on into the guts. They're gonna do a little motorboating. And more motorboating going on here. Why, shut up. A little motorboating. Alright, speaking of the motorboat, we're on a marathon. We're going to have to motorboat on down this whole river. So let's head on to the next smoking gun rapid. is Lower Gauley Class 5, the Kuntz's Flume Rabbit. We got a ginormous hole at the top in the center. We're going to have to punch through. About halfway down to the right, we got some horrible, hideous undercut rocks, but Ray Charles to see those. So hopefully your raft guides can as well. Anywho, we had Stephen Reed just punched through that top hole. And they're waving at me in the middle of this Class 5. That might be premature celebration, but it's okay because Steve is that good. He did the rudder that he needed to do, get you on out of that hole. And now, oh my goodness, here in 5-0 hole, there's a kayaker upside down getting a little clava. Anyhow, we gotta look up and see dip do it on down the line. Here at the Kuntz's, loving every minute of it. Woo! Okay, so our last raft coming down the line. It's going to be Bryson getting some big old hits and some good old times. That's right, dynamite. And that's going to be a wrap for the Kuntz's Flume. We'll be at our next big rapid in a snap. Snap, we come to our next action location. This is the Lower Mash Rapid. We're gonna have to split between that rock and the fountain rock. Come down this line, hit that big old Lower Mash hole. Try not to flip a tip. And then right below that, we got the Nutcracker. Oh, that don't even sound good. That's because it is not good. Anyhow, stay away from the Nutcracker, Steve. Stay away from the Nutcracker. Through those big old wet folds, and that's gonna be that for our Lower Mash Rapid. Alright, we got one last sick Class 5 Rapid, the pure, the screaming hell. Oh, here we are in our last Class 5, pure screaming hell. Well, we just is a meandering down around the purgatory hole, which is not quite hell, but it's purgatory if you're there. And now we're gonna make our way around an undercut and drop right into the hell hole. Woo! Holy moly! And now we got sha-na-na-na-na.
Oh my gosh, it is!
Sha-na-na-na-na. Need a little bit more speed. Yeah, there you go. And that's gonna be a wrap for our marathon. Loving all 20 some odd miles of it. Yes, sir. And yes, ma'am. We only have 1 minute. All right. Well, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be all day long. I saw you smiling, your guide smiling, and I was sure smiling. It was like a big old triangle of love. You know, the reason you got down all this Gauley alive is because of that guy. So thank him a whole lot. And then go over there to the store and pick up one of these thumb drives. Because it's just all kinds of love. You can share that love. You can put it in, and you can take it out, you can put it on the shelf, and you can put it back in later. And then you can take it out, and you can put it back in, and you can continually put it in and put it out. And it's just great. It's great wet love all the time, and it's a really good deal. It's a movie that's groovy. That's about all I can say about it. Get you one so you can put it in and put it out as many times as you want to. That's right. Adios, amigo.